You get into your car on a freezing morning. You press the button to warm your seat. A prompt on the dashboard asks for a monthly fee. Or maybe you try to take a photo of your dog. Your phone demands $5 a month to unlock access to your own memories. These used to be simple things you bought and owned completely. Now, they're tiny digital ransom notes demanding you lease back your own life. It's a quiet, frustrating shift. It reveals a much larger mechanism at play. In this video, we pull apart the financial systems shaping your everyday life. Today, we're looking at why ownership quietly disappeared, from heated car seats to your own photos. We'll break down why everything now demands a monthly fee, and 3 practical ways to fight back against it. Let's dig in. Why does everything you touch suddenly require an endless stream of monthly payments? We share a bizarre collective delusion about the modern economy. We genuinely believe our financial struggles come from failing to budget properly. But there was a time when you could buy a product once. It was yours forever. Today, ownership has quietly died. It's been entirely replaced. The new economy figures charging you forever is infinitely more profitable than selling you a product once. You no longer buy and own, you subscribe and pay until you die. Think about how you're forced to buy a vehicle today. A standard car loan used to last 3 years. It functioned as a healthy metric for responsible financial decisions. But today, the average vehicle costs roughly $50,000. To make that massive number seem affordable, lenders artificially stretched the terms. You now see auto loans lasting 7 or even 8 long years. You're essentially paying a permanent subscription fee just to drive to work. The debt was stretched out. It keeps you permanently trapped in a cycle of extraction. This isn't happening because you're inherently terrible at managing money. It's happening because the baseline requirements for participating in society have exploded in cost. Total household debt in America recently hit a staggering record. It reached $18.8 trillion. Auto loan balances alone have climbed to $1.67 trillion. Credit card debt has surged past $1.28 trillion. Then there's the quiet, continuous drain of modern digital life. You pay digital rent for cloud storage. You do this just to keep your own personal photos. Individually, each of these charges seems incredibly small. They feel totally manageable. $10 here and $15 there feels like absolutely nothing. But stacked together, they become a permanent digital rent. You can never truly cancel it. The average person spends hundreds of dollars a month on subscriptions. You barely remember signing up for half of them. It's a slow death by 1,000 monthly charges. You probably stare at your drained checking account. You feel a deep sense of personal shame. You feel like you're failing. But you need to understand the new rules. Biological life has been ruthlessly transformed into a mandatory subscription. It's a rigged game you're playing. The exits have been permanently boarded up. Every basic human need has been deliberately transformed into a recurring profit stream for someone else. The moment you realize the economy is a mandatory enclosure, your lingering shame evaporates. You stop blaming yourself for feeling exhausted. You recognize the immense pressure you feel isn't a personal defect. It's a structural feature of a society that has monetized survival itself. To survive this financial enclosure, you need a different set of mental models. You can't rely on outdated financial advice. That advice was designed for a completely different era. Here are 3 practical frameworks to help you navigate these forced, inescapable costs. The first concept is the payment illusion filter. You must systematically stop looking at the monthly payment. Instead, aggressively calculate the lifetime extraction cost. Corporations specifically design and heavily market low monthly numbers. They do this to disguise massive long-term debt traps. Whenever you're offered an affordable payment plan for a car, a phone, or an appliance, stop. Multiply that exact monthly cost by the total length of the term. You'll often find you're paying double or triple the actual retail value of the item. Refuse to engage with the illusion of the monthly payment. Always force the negotiation back to the total purchase price. Another useful lens is the rent-seeking radar. You need to identify every area of your life where ownership has been quietly replaced by endless leasing. The economy realized that charging you forever is infinitely more profitable than selling you a product once. This applies to software that now requires an annual fee. It applies to heated car seats that require a digital unlock. It applies to residential real estate purchased by speculators to keep you renting forever. Whenever possible, aggressively prioritize physical ownership over digital access. Buy physical tools, physical media, and tangible assets. Hold them in your hands and control them completely. Finally, you must actively practice value reclamation. Use your inflation fatigue as a strategic weapon against corporate profit margins. Break your traditional brand loyalty entirely. Stop paying a premium for a label. They've secretly reduced their package size and lowered their ingredient quality anyway. Embrace the uncommitted consumer mindset. Actively compare prices and split your shopping across multiple cheaper locations. The average consumer now visits multiple grocery stores just to hunt for deals and protect their budget. When corporations realize they can no longer rely on blind loyalty, they're forced to adapt. They have to compete on actual value rather than clever marketing. This week, I invite you to take one concrete step toward reclaiming your autonomy. Run a strict subscription audit on your bank statements. Cancel just one recurring charge that you've been paying out of pure habit. And if this breakdown helped clarify the invisible architecture of your daily expenses, please subscribe to the channel. Also, remember to comment below with the hidden cost or forced subscription that frustrates you the most. And remember, you didn't design the financial architecture of this world, but you can always choose to stop paying its invisible tolls.